Welcome back to Corralling the Chaos. Today, I just wanted to give you all a little insight into something we're doing for the event industry. If you're one of those companies out there that helps produce events, this is going to be just for you. Whether you hire the non-technical talent like guest services or technical talent to help produce the events, you're going to want to attend our first annual LASSO Fest, which is going to be July 10th and 11th. So we continue to hear from the thousands of conversations we have with event professionals that basically, because our industry is so freelancer driven, there's really not a lot of places to go to get industry best practices or information to really kind of dive into what some of the standards are. And believe it or not, yes, over the years, we are seeing more and more standardization, which is very exciting to see. But despite the chaos that's really just kind of part of events, more and more companies are looking for answers on various things. So they're really choosing not to settle for the way things have always been. And this has been a long time coming, which I'm very excited about. But we're beginning to see a shift in the mentality away from this is just how it's always been. This is just how we have to do things. It's what we have to. There's got to be a better way for our teams to deliver a great client experience and experience for themselves as they manage the event, because it's all about efficiency and speed. So obviously it can get very overwhelming. It's asking yourself, what is the right workflow my company should be using? How do I move with speed but not cut corners? How do I keep my team and my client fully aligned and on the same page so we don't have those surprises? How can I make more money? Where am I wasting money? How do I fix it? So I could go on and on with all of these questions that we continue to hear businesses ask themselves and try to solve. So for those of you out there running a business, you're probably thinking about cash flow, workflow, the importance of speed and efficiency. And for those of you at some point who want to exit your business, you're probably focused on increasing the value of your company, which in our industry is directly tied to profitability. So all of these sentiments is really what led us to do this event called LASSO Fest, which is going to be a virtual festival full of sessions to address a number of things. It's going to be a 2-day event, July 10th and 11th. And we're going to tackle most of these topics in 30-minute mini sessions. So it's going to be quick and easy to attend. They're going to be focused for various disciplines within your companies, whether it's sales, operations, finance. But here's just a sneak peek into some of the sessions you're not going to want to miss. First one is taking care of your crew. As we always say, every event experience is only as good as the people who make it happen. So we have to take care of these professionals. And times have changed, and so have the workforce challenges that really exist today. So what does this next generation of this workforce expect, and how are you going to maneuver through these changes? Another session is how to get ROI out of your tools. And no, I'm not talking about just saving time. Time is money, but let's face it, money is money. And then also adding speed to your event workflow, and without cutting costs. So many people choose to add speed or efficiency, but they cut things that they really can't afford to cut. So does your team struggle with how to put a quote together faster, easier, with more accuracy? And we continue to hear that continues to be a struggle for so many out there. And then are you most like event companies that are using on average 12 different pieces of software, none of which do all you needed to do, none of which talk to each other, and none of which are modern or secure? So it's finally possible to have one single operating system that allow your teams and clients and crew to connect to create those epic experiences. And last but not least, if you're already a LASSO customer, first, thank you. We are so grateful. But please be sure to check out our VIP tent, where you're going to learn what's next in our product suite. But mostly, we really want to hear from you during this session. So our entire product has been built by our customers as a result of the problems that you've experienced that you want fixed. So it's not about us building features, it's about solving problems. So please come join us in the VIP tent, as we'd love to hear from you. So please grab your teams, join us for one of these. I think there's 8 to 10 different sessions. You can register at lasso.io/lasso-fest. Fest. So thanks for tuning in to this mini episode of Corralling the Chaos. We hope you'll saddle up and join us as we continue to corral the chaos of events. Thanks so much, everybody.